how important is it to have a man in the house? I say that because I'm not trying to call out my friends. I know people always gonna hit me in the DMs and say, "Well, why were you talking about me?" But I know
I'm talking about you, nigga.
I know some men.
Fuck wrong with you?
I know some men that were raised by single women, and it seems like they kind of have like this savior complex. Like, I need to take care of this. I need to do that, and it seems like they kind of take on the role as like the son / the husband / the provider of the house. So how important is it to have like a man in the house raising these young boys up? Because you know they say women raise boys and men raise men. I think that's the quote.
I feel like the definition of having a man in the house is very important to have a man in the house when you have a son, for sure. But that man,
even a daughter, don't forget that.
Yeah, but we're talking about sons right now, right?
I mean,
we're talking about kids in general.
Kids in general.
All right, so yeah, it's definitely important to have a man in the house. Who that man is, does not necessarily mean that it has to be like the husband or the boyfriend. It can be the brother. It can be the uncle. Like, you know, I didn't just have one man in my life. I had my dad, but I got cousins. I got uncles. You know what I'm saying? I got people that I can get advice from. It might have been the best advice.
Yeah.
Fuck niggas, but you know what I'm saying? It was advice. You know?
Because you might have had cousins that was still in the streets doing wild stuff. They try to give you the advice they can, but it was still people over them. You feel me? Like somewhere that it balanced out. Like I remember, like
my granddaddy. You know,
like I grew up in the era where it was like multiple people was checking me. Like if I got in trouble and Miss Patricia down the street knew it, she would check me in some kind of way. Mm-hmm. Then it would get down to my neighbor that lived beside us. She would check me, or I'm gonna check you. Then your parents come home, they'll check you. You'll look up, man. You might be in talking to the pastor after church. He checking you. Like we grew up in that era. Like now, you can't really check these kids nowadays.
Well, these niggas, I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of my most sensitive friends, like I'm talking about these niggas that's sensitive as fuck. Mm-hmm. These niggas are raised by nothing but women. These niggas ain't raised by. They don't got no men around.
Yeah.
Or the men that is in their family in jail or dead, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, man, some of you niggas be, you right, some of them niggas be catching saver hoes. They wanna save a bitch, put a bitch before they put themselves. And they be like, come on, man, have some self-control.
Man, you know
have
bro?
some goddamn dignity about yourself, King. King? What the fuck wrong with you, man? King? Stand up, stop being a fucking simp. Stop doing shit.
It's only one guy I know that when he say
when nigga get in your DMs, keep that energy.
Nah, bro. Bro, you been a Remy forever, bro. You know I ain't gonna switch. But it's only one person I know that when they say like, all right, what's up, King? That I kind of respect. Everybody else I'd be like, bro, why the fuck is you calling me King? You know what I'm saying? But that leads me to something else, bro. I was reading something today and it was like, women get a lot of different advice from other women when it comes to like dating and marriage. You feel me? That I definitely feel like men need to get to. Like when they say that a woman shouldn't act like a wife when she is not a wife, when she doesn't have that title. I believe that men should get that exact same advice. Like it's okay that you want to take care of your lady. It's okay that you want to provide for her in a sense, like, you know, get her nails done. You know what I'm saying? You can gift her with stuff. But I feel like until you are like a husband and this is like your wife, I don't feel like you should be like financing a lifestyle.
Stop fucking paying these bitches rent.
I don't think you should be doing that, bro.
Stop paying these goddamn bills. Stop doing that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If I have the plan to marry you and you have the plan to marry me, like I'm not gonna be one of those niggas that's going to just pop up and be like, will you marry me? No, bitch, I need to know if you're going to marry me before I even buy this ring.
You gonna ask a pre-question like
we're gonna talk about marriage because this is a lifetime. Yeah. I'm not gonna pop up on you with this.
Definitely.
But you're not about to play with me on camera or no.
You marry me?
And then you might say yeah, and then next thing you know, everybody like, when the wedding? She said no afterwards. No, I'm not that, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I'm at that age where like, bro, like come on, bro, what we doing? Like I know I want to marry you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hide that. I'm not gonna pop the question and be like, well, surprise. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Like, bitch, I love you.
Damn, bitch.
I wanna be with you.
I hope in your proposal the word bitch ain't popping up.
That's not my proposal.
Okay.
I'm letting her know that my intentions are to marry you.
Yeah.
So when I'm prepared, I'm going to pop that question. But right now, while we're dating, my intentions are to marry you. Until I'm ready to financially support this marriage and get to where we can live comfortably, that's when I will pop the question. But you gotta have intent. You can't let people play with you, bro.
And then also, even in that, bro, like you got to be clear with your expectations in a relationship. You got to be clear with the type of woman that you want. I think that's why a lot of people are ending up with the wrong partners. Even some people are marrying the wrong people because they're not clear with their expectations. Look what's going on with what's the guy that's saying it's cool when you do it. It's a problem. What's his name?
Him finesse 2 times.
Finesse 2 times. Like him and his girl broke up, right? Because he's older. He said he wanted a woman that, you feel me, wake up, she would clean, cook. He takes care of all the bills. You feel me? And he didn't have a woman that did that. He had a woman that woke up, got in her phone, tried to get to her own money plays. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't clear in his expectations. I feel like when you are not clear in your expectations, you are going to marry the wrong person.
But this is my point of why I'm going to say this is my intentions.
Yeah.
And when we get it together, when I say together, I don't mean like we clicking. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we already clicking. But I'm talking about when we get our living situation. I'm not like, we have to already be living together before I even propose to you.
You think so?
I'm not proposing to you if we can't even live together. What the fuck? Like, I'm not, that old way of getting
Shacking
married,
up.
that shit is a dud, bro. It's too much at stake out here, bro. Like, it's too much at stake. Like, that, bro, you got to change with the times. The times are not what they used to be. Bitch, we are going to be together. We are going to live together well before I ask you to marry me. We're going to do this. Like, all that, oh, well, I'm going to marry you and then we like, what if I can't live with you? What if you annoy the fuck out of me? You get what I'm saying? Now we not in the same bedroom. My grandparents had different bedrooms, my nigga. My grandparents did not sleep in the same bed. You know what I'm saying? And they had like 10, 11, 12 kids. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, it's bro, just because I love you and I want to marry you does not mean I have to wait. No, all that, you're not a wife. Look, shorty, you have to build your way there with niggas like me. Yes. And I have to know that I'm compatible with you before I even pop that question. Yeah, I will spend the money on paying the bills. You're my girlfriend. I will spend the money on paying the bills. I will do what I can as far as vacations. I will do all that. You know what I'm saying? And then if I feel like I'm at a financial place where I can afford to be married, like you got your career together, I got my career together, we both got our incomes together, we have a plan, then I'm gonna pop the question and then we're gonna get married. It's no point in us getting married and then figuring it out later. That's fucking the wrong way. That's not how it goes.
You think so?
RJ, that's not how it goes in today's world, bro.
You right, bro. I've been married
way before.
10 years.
Yeah.
I've been married 10 years.
It's different, bro.
And I've been married to somebody that I dated on and off since early high school, middle school.
Y'all clicked.
And we clicked.
And y'all bonded over them before them 10 years and during them 10 years.
So to be honest, like a lot of the stuff that people argue about today in relationships, like I got past that in fucking 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? 11th grade. Like I'm no longer like, I might forget to take the trash out, and she might call me, but like, you didn't take the trash out. You forgot to. And okay, boom. That was our argument for the week. Yeah. Or we might disagree over some TV shit. She watching Love and Hip Hop, and I'm just like, I don't understand why the girl did that, and then we might get in a little debate over that. Yeah. But like, you're right on that, bro. We definitely clicked way before. Yeah, the marriage.
I want to make that clear. I'm not talking about you married folks or you niggas that have been in relationships for. And understand what I'm saying.
You good?
I'm good. I'm not talking about me living with this girl for 5-10 years. No, I'm not talking about us living together and shacking up and being engaged for 10 years. When I pop that question, we're going to be married in less than 6 months. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I like that.
We already got shit. I already know I want to marry you. I'm planning for the wedding.
Am I going to be in your wedding?
Yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, I'm a planner, bro. I'm a Virgo. I'm a planner. I like, bro, like
the stars.
When I pop that question, the whole marriage thing should be easy at that point. Like,
it should be
smooth. We already know what kind of venue we want. Yeah. We can, bro. Before I even pop that question, you already know what I want to do. I'm making my intentions clear. Yeah. But until we are both where we want to be in life to be married, because ain't no getting married and you have to go get this job and you got to move all the way across the fucking country somewhere, and I can't afford to move with you, or you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to figure out, it gives us a lot of time to go and figure out what we want to do in our lives while we're in our relationship. And then if it doesn't, if we end up together, still together, and we have a situation, then we're both ready. But I'm not gonna, That's how you get resentment.
I don't feel I feel about 80% of what you're saying, but I can't disagree just because I'm not dating in this time of day. But I will say this. I'm gonna look in the camera. I'll say this to all the women who have been in these long relationships. 30 years. Well, I think that's too long. That's way too long to still be in a relationship. Too long, bro. But 6 years, 7 years, when there's no plan, there's nothing put in place. I'm gonna be honest, Mike. A man knows. It doesn't know. It does not take 20 years to know. It don't take 10 years to know. A man knows when you are the one. A man knows when he wants to make you his wife. He might be getting the kinks out, making sure that everything is put in place.
Most times, yeah.
To give you the life that he thinks you deserve. But if a man is not putting things in place and you are still his girlfriend, like you are going to be a forever girlfriend. Because a man knows off the top when he wants to make you his wife. I promise you, he might be putting stuff into place for 3 years, trying to figure it out and make it perfect. But I promise you, a man knows probably after 6 months of dating you, if you're the woman that he wants to marry.
A nigga, most of the time, these niggas that really want to get married to you, most of the time, the only thing that's holding him back is financial situations. A nigga want to be able to afford that ring is expensive.
Yeah,
the ring. Like I'm talking about, if you want to go out and get that diamond, yeah, like that diamond, that honeymoon, that wedding venue, that shit take time, bro. But like I said, when I pop that question, we're not getting married. It ain't gonna be no year engagement. It ain't gonna be no 2 year, bitch. We are ready.
You married that girl yet? Oh, we still.
I popped the question, and 6 months later, we are ready. Walking down that motherfucking aisle. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's already prepared. I don't want to waste no time on that shit, bro. Like I'm not in that finding out and guessing shit. Yeah. Fuck all that. I'm not in that. Oh, I like you. I'm gonna marry you, and then I'm gonna stick with you forever. Because I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. If I can't stand you, I'm not gonna be with you. I don't fuck with that vow shit.
For sure.
To the point where like I'm going to like come on now. Like I feel like, bro. A lot of times, a lot of y'all motherfuckers be getting with people and marrying these motherfuckers, and it be like for better, for worse, for sickness or health. And these motherfuckers will not stick for that sickness part. Your ass is hit. They gone. They gonna take all your money and they gonna goddamn live off your dead fucking body.
I do believe that when you are in a relationship, they're not gonna always be like every single year of your life might not be like a high life where every single thing is clicking. I think there are going to be years in your life, in your marriage, where there might be some type of clash as you go older and like in these years, higher up in the years. But if you really, I feel like the love will get you through that. It's a difference between being tormented in your relationship. It's a difference between like hating each other, and it's a difference between like you hit a rough patch that you have to work through. Think about our grandparents.
When you can't be with somebody, and you don't want to be with that person, you know.
Okay, well, like just like you know when you want to marry a woman, like you know. But I'm just saying, like there might be times where y'all are just maybe not clicking the way y'all could, and I feel like a lot of people can still get through that. But yeah, if you wake up and you're like, I hate this bitch.
I hate this motherfucker.
I wish this motherfucker die. Yeah, if you wake up and you foot up one day, go ahead.
Go ahead and call you, bitch.
if you wake up, the first thing you do is this. I hate this bitch.
You just looking at her like this when you're asleep, like I'm gonna kill this bitch.
I fucking hate this. If it gets to that, you need to get up out of there.
Yeah, but you gotta go.